Where have you been for Star Trek 1969?
Shanghai.
Excellent. Made to 1992. Carrying out a duty in the Osama bin Laden 1998.
Yeah. What have you been doing?
She's 1982. Where are you from? Doctor Who 1966.
Oh, my castle's right here. Did you see it?
I do. Mirror's Wedding 1994.
You spinning your dress for me. It's so lovely. Oh, so very lovely.
Thank you. Deep Throat 1972.
It's like a koala cracked a rainbow in my brain. Sea Lab 2021, 2002. It's like two people leaping from the Twin Towers and fucking on the way down. Nathan Barley 2005. It just doesn't get any better than this. You've peaked. I've trawled through an endless stream of human flesh only for this climactic moment. The Russell Brand 2007. I'm so happy I could shit. Serial Mum 1995. A rose on every cheek. Vegemite 1954.
We want people to buy and keep buying. Sexual desires become like a naturally expanding market, and now capitalists are doing everything they can to bring world sexual desire to an unbearable edge. Kathy Acker 1991. And Beavis and Butthead 1993, The Hopeless Soul Keeps Mating, Burzum 1991. For me, A Pirate's Life for me 1964, There Is No True Love, Isadora Duncan 1877 to 1927. But, I Need Advice, The Smiths 1984.
Well, I'm not really sure what to think of that. But, I don't really have an opinion about that. I'm sorry. But do you think we could smile for a picture?
How much do you get paid for being a make-believe character, John Safran 1997?
That? I don't know. I'm not sure how much they get paid.
Going to Disneyland, Con Air 1997, this is at the Poodle's Call, Faust 1808. I swear to God, Yasser Arafat 2002.
Lately I just paint vaginas.
There's a twat on the floor.
There's heaps. You should look through my
There's
sketchbooks.
one fanny.
These are just from memory. These are nostalgia vaginas.
Generic Australian twat.
Yeah, we call them the nostalginas.
Are you recording this? He's quotable.
What happened? Princess Diana's last words 1997.
What is this?
Pissed in a maggot-filled asshole. Cannibal Corpse 1992.
This is the book.
Oh.
Full of quotes. The Quote Generation Manifesto, the rules. And it's divided into various manners: polite, banal. Where are we? We're banal, straight, colloquial, humorous. All the different sources. And then you've got contents about me, about you, nostalgia, optimism, oh my God, support, sympathy.
Why only talk through the words of others?
Why? Sesame Street 1969? We're rather like bowerbirds, forever taking bits from hither and thither and yon searching for the perfect mix. We like to call it fine-tuning, but others less kindly call it plagiarism, the McAuliffe Program 1998. Man's natural character is to imitate, Marquis de Sade 1740 to 1814. It's the same as usual, Endgame 1957. What essentially is the difference? Bauhaus Manifesto 1919. G'day, Steve Irwin, 1962 to 2006.
No. Stop pushing.
Truth, Calvin Klein, 2000 for women.
Now you're
2002
talking
for men.
fucking shit like Australians do. So please talk some fucking truth to us,
And
because we're
talk
overseas.
normal, Laurie Anderson, 1984. Do you understand that I can't?
Listen, Calvin Klein, do you want to fucking wear my underpants?
Is this a far, far better thing you've done than you've ever done before?
It's not for me to say. Only another person can apply a term like that to my stuff. I might hope for something, I might try something out, and I might keep trying like a little engine, but it takes an outsider to verify it. Vito Conchi 2001. These artists are sly and pretentious when they claim to see things twice removed, when they claim to be even more null because they're the true simulators of pure appropriation, of pure copying.
You're a gutless wonder! Strictly
Plastic War of 1992.
Okay, I'm not a
Drew Cocker, 1974.
I'm gonna throw my bubbles at you.
Up yours, Ratso. Beyond the Valley of the Dolls, 1970.
Yes!
You'll understand quite clearly that my first feeling is simply one of thankfulness. Adolf Hitler, 1937.
Same year as Eminem, 1999. The collection rate of the age, 2007.
What about 2007?
Excusez-moi, vous auriez des allumettes à nous dépanner ou un briquet à nous dépanner, s'il vous plaît? Ah, c'est cool.
Light, Genesis.
Vous voulez pas m'acheter une carte postale pour les invalides? 2 euros?
Ouais, ça va être avec plaisir.
You're quite vulnerable.
Reduced. Lawrence Wiener, 1970.
And
You drink your own urine? The CALF program, 1998.
I have once considered making my own urine in a fast. Never came to it. Today.
Oh, okay. Windows, 1995. And you? Took Chicks in Zombie Town, 1999. How are you, Vodafone, 1999?
I'm good, thanks.
Are you an artist? Art School Confidential, 2006.
No, I'm just admiring art.
Excellent. Wayne Tour, 1992. Me too. Dogs in Space, 1987. Can you understand me, Mr. Bungle, 1989?
Yes, have a good day.
Oh.
Get like a life support system for a clock. The Dream Generation, 1995.
Oh, schön im Mädchen. Oh.
Match
Is your first time in
5.
Paris?
Yeah.
Like it?
Devil Six.
Then
Your
Devil
brothers?
6.
I don't understand.
What? Your brothers?
Then God is 7.
France?
Maybe.
1989.
Maybe I don't understand Kabbalah.
Donc c'est ça sa première question. Elle demande si l'art va toujours venir avant les gens. Dans sa vie.
C'est-à-dire, pour elle, si le reste artiste, si ça va bien passer.
Ok.
Pardon, monsieur, mille fois pardon. La philosophie de mieux son camp.
Le mouton l'évoque pour aller à la trame. Pour...
My main interest in life.
Philosophy of Life on the Waterfront, 1954.
The sooner it ends, the better.
Oh my God.
Which god?
Who's the new god? Christian Boltanski, 1996.
Two people had to cut down all the trees, and that's the last tree. But when they cut when they were nearly finished cutting that down, an egg grew on it, and they couldn't cut it down because the god told them not to. The god wanted different colour people on the earth, and the Aborigines were warriors. They were to protect stuff, and the god asked them to protect an egg, which later on in life will be the birth of white people. I'm not really sure what kind of god it is in the actual, like, the god that they worship. Maybe it was Buddha, because that's the only black person and black god that I can think of. He might be a bit Asian, but he's black, So I can't think of anyone else except for God, but he's white. That's the God, the Jesus God. The two people guarding the egg are is the black Adam and Eve, and in the egg is the white Adam and Eve. The black Adam and Eve, they had to protect the white Adam and Eve because it was their duty, but they didn't know that when there was white people, they were going to take over the land and be cruel.
Artist from space is an art gallery
What is in there? I want to see.
your time and presence.
Hello and welcome to Forced English. This book is an English monolinguistic translation of Mandarin, Audiobook 1, Series 1. First we will hear the story in the original Mandarin language, and then we will hear the English monolinguistic translation of the parts that sound like English, and also the parts that don't sound like English. When you hear this sound, turn the page. Alright, let's begin.
并成为了河南第一位变性美女。
在河南省美容整形医院的病房里，记者见到了小齐。在河南省美容整形医院的病房里，记者见到了小齐。让他切实感受到内心深处确实有着一种莫名的东西。让他切实感受到内心深处确实有着一种莫名的东西。
当时自己也觉得很意外，怎么会有这种想法？于是就在心里面，在挣扎着。